Ukraine is where we turn next. As world leaders talk about how to respond to Russia's apparent invasion of that country, Vladimir Putin himself seems to be upping the ante, seeing just how far he can go to keep a grip on Ukraine without triggering a wider conflict. NBC's Keir Simmons reports tonight from eastern Ukraine.
4 months of bitter fighting in this corner of Europe, now dangerously close to what Ukraine's president calls the point of no return. Full-scale war because of what amounts to a Russian invasion.
Thousands of the foreign troops and hundreds of the foreign tanks now on the territory of Ukraine.
Ukraine's forces had been winning, breaking the grip of pro-Russian rebels in eastern Ukraine. But now, with Russian help, the rebels are pushing back across a broad front. The clashes on land and sea, with the Ukrainian Coast Guard coming under attack. But for now, the West is responding with tough talk and the threat of more sanctions.
The presence of Russian soldiers on Ukrainian soil is completely unjustified and unacceptable, but Russia appears to be trying to force Ukraine to abandon its democratic choices at the barrel of a gun.
But so far, Russian President Vladimir Putin remains unmoved, talking of statehood for eastern Ukraine, voicing support for the rebels, even denying that his forces are on Ukrainian soil, though satellite pictures released by NATO appear to show just that. But on the ground here, war is the reality. 2,500 people have been killed so far, and many fear Ukraine is on the brink of far more bloodshed. Trying to prevent more conflict, the West has avoided calling Putin's actions an invasion. World leaders hoping to defuse this crisis before it spirals out of control. Keir Simmons, NBC News, Eastern Ukraine.